If that crab bites you, that is not gonna let go.
This is some high-stakes stuff.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Do you think one of us could die? Welcome to round 2 of Sonny reacts to his own TV pilot that he shot and that was not successful and that got canceled. Before the video begins, some quick context. This is a couple years ago. In 2018, this came out. We'd been working on it for about a year. We shot a pilot in Florida. I posted a react video to that already, and this one is in the Bahamas. We were out in the Bahamas trying to find the most kind of unique, weird, interesting food we could find out there. Let's check it out. Is there still poison in here?
I think no.
Okay, good enough for me. That's really crunchy. My name is Sonny, and I moved to Asia in 2008 to be a teacher.
Sonny, Sonny, Sonny.
I'm from a small town in Minnesota where we don't do things like eat live octopus. This thing is very much alive. Here's the thing, though. They actually taste pretty good. My time in Asia has taught me that adventurous eating is a path to unexpected deliciousness.
This is the park that says bok, bok, bok.
So I stopped teaching and started reviewing the world's craziest dishes online. Up top. All right. And now I'm in the Bahamas on the hunt for the most unique delicacies on
You have pig feet, sheep tongue.
and off the menu.
Oh my God, I got it!
I'm after the best of the strange.
That's yummy.
And it's crazy delicious. Today, I'm in the Bahamas. I'm going beyond the resorts and cruise ships to find amazing food some people might call crazy. And around here, you can't talk about food without talking about conch. It's time to get a conch.
Yeah, man.
And there is one man considered the conch master of the Bahamas. He's on the island of Exuma, and his name is Rasta Steve.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it. Conch are large sea snails that can grow up to 8 inches long and are eaten practically everywhere in the Bahamas, in dishes like fritters, salads, and soups. This is like real traditional Bahamian food.
Right. But what I'm gonna give you today, right, is a tropical salad. It's good for everything you can name. Just to say, if you're weak on your feet, it'll make you strong under the sheet. You understand?
Did you say strong in the sheets?
Yeah.
Like I'll sleep better?
Yeah,
Like more
we're
restful
strong in the bedroom, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
This salad, if you want super restful sleep, this is the salad for you. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's just say if you're weak on your feet, right?
Okay.
It'll make you strong under the sheet.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, that sounds cool. I want to be strong everywhere. There's a lot of side
So we
effects
got
to
it
this
out.
salad. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, man, it's good.
And is it also delicious?
Very delicious and very delightful. Everything is about it. It's natural and it's good for you.
Sounds good. Cracking it open.
Yeah. That's the only way you could get it released. And I use this here
It's gonna come right out. Oh, you can stick a knife in
to
there.
release the pressure.
I've never seen this
But the
before.
conch is a lot of strength, you know, it's pure muscle.
Oh, just like
Yeah.
that.
I will clean it and skin it out for you.
Sure.
And it'll be a better looking thing. So we cutting this and skinning this.
What would you say conch tastes like?
To me, it's not fishy at all. It has its own nice, mild, little chewy taste, but it's not fishy like a squid or octopus. And then we have all the fruits and vegetables.
What I like about this is it's super healthy. It's
Yeah. All the veggies.
all whole ingredients. It's all from the earth. Seafood plucked right from the sea. I see signs for this all around the island. How long has this conch salad been popular?
Before I was born, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then, like, we the new generation, we come up a little bit with the fruits.
So
Yeah.
the traditional one would just have the green pepper, onion, and
Onions.
tomato?
Yeah.
For the finishing touches, Rasta Steve adds salt, some pepper, and a squeeze of lime.
The lime's cooking a little bit.
So kind of like a ceviche.
Right, you got it. And there you go.
Whoa, look at that. That looks
Sonny, man,
crazy good. All fresh fruits, vegetables, fresh conch.
it's all for you.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh. That is over the top delicious. There's tons of citrus in there, sweetness from the vegetable. The conch, the flavor is in there a bit, but it's not super strong. The texture really comes through. Because with all the fruits and vegetables, that conch has got a little bit of chewiness to it,
Yeah.
which is really nice. Outstanding. I would happily eat this every day.
And then right here, that's what you call a conch piston. This is the real deal here. This is all the strength in the conch. So, So, Sonny, this is good for you. You need to try this.
What's the pistol?
It's just pure protein. Some people say like an aphrodisiac or something like that, right?
Oh.
But we call it, I don't know if I can say it, we call it the Bohemian Viagra. That's what we call it, the Bohemian.
Bohemian Viagra.
Yeah.
This is like the male reproductive organ of the conch.
You need to try it.
What happens after I eat this?
It give you extra boost like a turbo.
Okay, more boost in my roost.
Yeah, you got it.
More strut in my butt. Is that right?
More pep in your step.
Okay.
And more stride in your glide. It gives you everything.
It can do everything. All right, here we go. The conch pistol.
Hi. You can't know what it tastes like to you.
It's salty. Oh, there you
You
go.
want another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Twice the power.
You got it.
Oh, it's chewy and salty. That is a fascinating flavor.
You can send me an email back and tell me about it later.
I'll send you an email later tonight. I'll let you know how it goes. I didn't get around to sending Rasta Steve an email, but if I did, I would have told him that last night was amazing. I slept a full 8 hours. The Bahamas are made up of more than 700 islands, and my next stop is on one of the most unspoiled, Cat Island. You might be asking yourself, what do cats have to do with food? Well, nothing really, but I'm here for a dish called crab and dough. It's like a deconstructed crab pot pie. My search begins at the Boggy Pond Lodge.
Hello.
Are you Helen?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Few visitors make it to Cat Island, but at Boggy Pond, Helen Cartwright's family have been serving up not-to-be-missed local favorites for over 40 years. I've heard about the crab and dough,
Oh, yeah.
and you know how to make this.
Oh, yeah. We gotta catch some crabs first, though. We can go about around 7, 8 o'clock.
In the morning,
No, tonight.
we're going night hunting.
Yeah. Because that's when they come out.
Sure. Yeah, no, I knew that. Okay. This is dangerous.
This is nothing. This is child's play.
Just for this show, we're trying to like increase the danger factor to make it more exciting for viewers.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so catching the crabs, is that pretty dangerous?
If that crab bites you, that is not gonna let go.
This is some high stakes stuff.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Do you think one of us could die?
You could get a finger bit off, maybe.
I'm sorry. Coming up, I risk life and limb. Oh my God, I got it! For even crazier food in the Bahamas. This is the last thing I expected. Act 1 complete. In the beginning of the episode, I meet this dude on the beach. Very nice guy. Forgot his name. Flash it back in the episode. And his name is Rasta Steve. This guy was a great co-host. He was very funny. And the food, I think the food wasn't really too crazy. Maybe it's crazy for the Bahamas, but it was still trying out seafood penis. The conch male organ. I can tell you that night, nothing happened. There were no effects. I'm sorry to let you down. After that, I partook in a dangerous crab hunt. Let's check it out. So you can go crab hunting right from your car.
Yeah.
This is brilliant. I'm on Cat Island on the hunt to try one of the craziest dishes in the Bahamas, crab and dough. Anything could happen. Especially nothing. Nothing's also a possibility.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a look. Go by foot and see if we see anything in here.
Do you think this is a good place to look?
This is a good place right down here. Sometimes, you know, when you're crabbing, and you have to be very quiet, you can hear the crabs clicking in the bush.
Crab and dough is a dish with roots in West Africa, but it's the black and red land crabs in this region that make the dish what it is today.
I see one this way.
You see one?
Yeah.
Over here?
A nice big black one. See the black one right there?
Yo! It has no idea that I'm here.
Don't let it bite you, whatever you do. Oh, he goes.
Oh my God, I got
it! You got it! Yeah! Wow! You got it!
Oh, yeah!
And
Yeah,
that's
baby.
a big one, too!
Look at this! Oh, no! He's grabbing onto the wood.
Yes.
No, it's too late for you. You're gonna be grabbing dough. Whew. That's exhilarating. Summer is the peak season when these roads can be covered with crabs.
Oh, what is this?
And while it takes a few hours on this night, we got what we came for.
We're set.
Let's go make some crab and dough.
Okay. Grab and do. Here we come.
It's TV, so there'll be a voiceover. From there, I learned a lot about catching crabs, but I decided it was time to make some crab and dough.
Okay.
And then we're at your kitchen tomorrow.
Yep.
You already broke them down.
Yep.
Wait, some of these are still moving.
Oh, yeah. They still look.
They don't seem that upset about it.
Because they can grow new legs, you know.
Is that true? Can we let one of these out into the wild then to start a new life?
Well, I don't think so because they really need the biters in order to feed.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So we are placing the crabs in the pan here.
Put about 2 tablespoons of seasoning on this.
Okay. She hits the crabs with a mix of onion, cumin, and garlic. When we
Yeah.
steam this, we're gonna put in some water on the bottom.
Well, I cook with beer, a bottle of beer.
Oh.
Some people cook it with just water and salt. I don't
Those
do
people
that.
are lame. How many beers do you put in? Like a 6-pack?
Just one.
Just
You don't want too much liquid because you got to understand the crab has liquid in it.
Got it.
A little bit of soy sauce.
And then still more
Just
seasoning.
Some garlic and onion. Okay, now we could just put the cover on and put them on the stove.
There you go. While the crabs steam for 15 minutes, we make the dough.
4 cups of flour. You want 2 tablespoons of baking powder. A little bit of seasoning. Mix this together.
So when did you first make crab and dough?
Oh, years ago. Probably was on my own.
And your mom taught you.
Yeah, my mother taught me.
So who taught your mom?
I guess our parents.
So this dish has been around forever.
Oh, yeah. This has been a long time.
We've got our crab over here. It has
Yeah.
been steaming.
You want to place this on top of here.
What?
Yeah.
This is the last thing I expected when you said crab and dough. I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense. It's not crab dough. It's crab and also dough.
Yeah.
And it's gonna soak up all that beer flavor and crab flavor
yeah.
right there in the dough.
And garlic and onion, that's going to be.
Oh, that looks nice. We've got our nice dough. It's real soft. You can tell that it's been steamed.
And then we're going to get some of these down in here.
Sure. Some pinchers. You call them
Yeah.
biters. I like that.
You pinchers? You call them pinchers?
Pinchers, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
a good name.
And we're gonna put a head on there. Well,
Okay.
oh, it comes right off.
You want to dip the bread in here.
We're sopping up all that fat from inside the head, the
That's right.
juices that have been kind of boiling right inside there.
On the pizza.
Wow,
Good.
that's really yummy. It's super rich. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be a lot more like fresh, sweet seafood explosion, but it's rich, it's fatty.
It has a unique taste.
But I like that. The bread alone does have some crab essence. Great texture, it's just dense.
Okay.
Wow, these go together perfectly. Really yummy. This is the part in the video where there'll be some kind of voiceover. I'll be like, that day, I learned a lot from Helen. You know, different cultures can call pinchers different things. But at the end of the day, we're all just people.
You're right.
Bam! Don't swallow the bone.
Next, I'm turning up the heat. Do you know about this goat pepper? Do you think I can handle it? With more of the craziest foods in the Bahamas.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh. Boom, Act 2 over. So that one was really fun to shoot because we really caught those crabs. And I don't want to break the illusion of television for some of you out there, but a lot of television is fake. Here's why. You got a schedule. You might have crab hunt in the schedule, like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., but you have a whole team of people. You got an audio guy, camera guys, a director. These guys are not gonna wait for 5 or 6 hours for you to go try to find something to hunt down. If there's an animal, they'll like throw it there and then be like, oh, hey, look at this. I found a crab. But it was exciting for me because I hate doing that. Not that I've done it many times, but it's happened before. Luckily, we actually saw in the wild these crabs, caught them by hand. It was all real, and we got good footage of it. I don't know how exciting it was still just a crab, but at least it was real. But after that, I never could have expected how crazy things got in the next part of the show. Let's watch it. Today, I'm in the biggest city in the Bahamas, Nassau. It's on the island of New Providence. I'm looking for something called souse. Have you heard of this?
Of course, man.
My local guide / cab driver, Johnny, has taken me to Nesbitt's in search of the craziest foods in the Bahamas. specifically a dish called sauce.
It's a traditional Bahamian breakfast.
Yeah.
It has all the onions in it, all the seasoning. You can have sauce chicken, you can have pig feet, you can have sheep tongue.
They have a sheep's tongue?
That's a delicacy, man.
Is it like making out with a sheep? Is it like that at all?
Not really.
This is your pig feet.
Yeah, that's a good amount of feet.
There's the sheep tongue sauce.
Sauce is a common breakfast food and hangover cure for locals, consisting of clear, soup-like broth and cuts of meat that would normally go to waste, that are cooked, then pickled in lime and vinegar.
Just dive in.
There's a lot of knuckles in here. All right, you just kind of gnaw on it,
Just
right?
put it in. No, just put it in.
Put the whole thing in?
Let's go for it.
All right, yeah.
Bam! And then you gotta work it around, and yeah, you get in there. Don't swallow the bone. Just don't swallow the bone.
That's tremendous. A lot of people in the US, they're not big fans of unusual textures, especially really fatty, gelatinous textures. Like this is just pure, sticky, fat gooiness. It tastes great. This one's really special to me.
Yeah, sheep tongue.
That's a good tongue. It just is very simple. Salt, pepper, a ton of lime.
But this is okay once you get past the sheep part.
Don't think about it being a tongue. Don't think about that you're tasting its taste buds.
Bah.
And now there's one more food I've asked Johnny to help me find. And this food is dangerous. Some would even say deadly. The Bahamian goat pepper. It's roughly 140 times hotter than the jalapeno.
Around the bend, you'll have all where the fishermen boats are.
Right.
You ladies selling little herbs and spices and things like that.
To find the goat pepper, Johnny has taken me to Potter's Key. Here, hidden beneath the bridge to the resorts, a hidden world exists.
So all the entertainment goes down. It's like extra local.
The reason we're here is I'm just looking for some really unique food. Do you know about this goat pepper, though?
Oh, yeah, man. Go ahead. I'm a pepper man.
Do you think I can handle it? I look pretty tough on the outside, but I'm pretty weak on the inside.
That goes pepper straighten you up.
Is that ghost pepper? We'll do what?
Straighten me up.
Yep, I clean you out, clean you out.
Clean you out.
Right.
You got it.
Right now, we're looking for the goat pepper. Have you heard of the goat pepper?
The only thing I use is goat pepper.
Whoa, so you can handle a lot of spice.
Yes, it's nice. I saw a guy eat at least two goat pepper and didn't drink any rum.
Wow, and how long has he been dead? What's your hottest item right now?
Well, the hottest item right now is the peppers. That's what's going on.
Oh, that's literally the hottest item. I mean, what's your best-selling item?
The peppers.
Oh, both.
Uh-huh.
Wow, it
Mhm,
is
the pepper.
the hottest item, literally and figuratively. That's crazy.
Bahamian buys a lot of pepper. These are the full peppers. Yeah, man.
So I got the goat peppers, but now I need someone to cook them for me. As it turns out, Johnny knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who hooked me up with the owner of a legendary restaurant in Nassau called Goldie's Conch House. And he's invited me to his actual house for a dish that not only has an intense amount of goat pepper, but it's so strange he doesn't even serve it in his restaurant.
And that's the chicken foot.
Yes, the chicken
foot.
And?
Oh, you got some pigtail too. I forgot about the pigtail.
Pigtail? Mostly
Keep forgetting about the pigtail.
talked about that.
Pigtail.
That is a-
All right, so we're gonna cook the chicken feet and the pigtail together.
When Goldie's cooking for his friends, chicken feet, pigtail, and goat pepper is one of his go-to dishes. And it starts with salt, pepper, and garlic. All this is gonna go in our pressure cooker.
Yeah, all of this.
We've got our chicken feet, we've got our pigtail, tons of spices, some veggies, all going right in the pressure cooker.
Okay, this is gold pepper. Trust me, this hot.
Okay.
I'll let you taste a piece if you want to.
And I've been told it is probably gonna burn my face off.
It will.
Yeah, okay, so pretty pumped. All right, so we got a bunch of thyme in there. We've got the goat pepper. We just only chopped up one about that big. I don't know why I bought a bag with like 78 of them. And then bam, you just seal it off for like 20, 30 minutes.
Yep.
And now, the moment where my manhood is tested in the Bahamas has arrived. This looks amazing. I'm pumped, but are you sure I'm gonna taste the spice?
I gonna make you sweat. The gold pepper don't play. If you wanna feel the heat, I gonna make you feel the heat.
Whoa, That's a cliffhanger. So that was wild. The first guy, Johnny, super nice guy, really positive, upbeat, and we really enjoyed that tongue or whatever we had together. This other gentleman, Goldie. Now we were gonna shoot in his restaurant, but they had some kind of a gas explosion or something go wrong that day. We couldn't shoot in his restaurant. So as a last minute resort, we're like, I guess we'll go to his house and shoot there. So that was not the plan at all. So we're in his like super dark house. They have to light everything, it's tiny. And we're shooting a scene there where he's cooking this food. It's unique food, cool food. I mean, chicken feet and pigtail and the pressure cooker. It was really good, but then he used the goat spice, and you'll see what happened next. I'm on a quest to experience the most unique foods in the Bahamas. And I'm ending the expedition in what is clearly the danger zone. I'm about to punish my body by ingesting the most feared of all spices on the islands. The Bahamian goat pepper. The moment has come. You said that you were gonna make me feel the spice. In fact, it sounded a little bit menacing and even a tad bit threatening. I've come prepared. I've got my bandana to soak up all the sweat, because it's coming. So you already put in a whole goat pepper, and then you put the extra.
And plus, I get some on the side.
Goldie has prepared a Bahamian local dish of chicken feet and pig's tail, and he's overloaded it with goat pepper, a pepper that's 140 times hotter than the jalapeno. All right, let's get a nice fork full of that. Let's try it out. Oh, that is amazing.
You taste the goat pepper?
You know what? I taste a little bit of pepper, a little bit of spiciness, but it's just pleasant. It's nice.
I gotta take a drink. I taste the pepper.
Listen, you can just drink if you want to. You don't have to say it's because of the pepper.
But Sonny, hold on, man. Hold on, Sonny. Hold on. All right, now you try it.
Are you gonna do that for yourself? Or?
No, I ain't gonna do it for myself.
Oh, you're okay?
Just for you.
Thanks, bro. Here we go. Let's try it. Oh, it tastes great. I thought this goat pepper was gonna be crazy.
Come on, man.
Like ripping my mouth apart. That tastes awesome. You said I'm gonna make you feel the heat. You want the heat? I'll make you feel the heat, I think.
Well, let it drain. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
try it. Let's go. Tell me about this one.
Okay. It's a little bit.
Oh, okay. Now, all right.
So it is a little spicy. The spiciness kind of lives right in my chest right now, a little bit in my sinuses. It's just trying to get out of my body right now. I won't let it. I'm telling you, I was freaked out coming here. I was like, okay, it's pepper time. Turns out I'm just pretty cool. Is there something wrong?
Something wrong with you. Not with the pepper.
Boom, that is the end of that episode. My absolute favorite part is that Goldie really thought he had some intense, fiery, hot food for me to take down. And I don't know, in Southeast Asia, that's called mild. It wasn't too bad at all. And I'm not like a hardcore spice guy. Look at me eating these wings. It's all spicy. Yeah, almost dead. It was hilarious. It felt like a big victory. And that was it. We explored some kind of unique food, but I think it's just what's unique for the Bahamas compared to the rest of the world. It wasn't like extreme or anything. So that's it. That's the pilot. We did 2 pilots. It was supposed to be one for Travel Channel and one for Food Network. In the end, the vibe was kind of similar, so they just said, let's just put them both on Travel Channel. It didn't work out, but that's fine. It's funny, actually, looking back, that was a couple years ago. I feel like I'm way better at hosting now. I think when I shot that, I was a little bit nervous and apprehensive, and I didn't go as hard as I could have. I got too much in my head. It's also hard shooting TV, because shooting TV, like the way we shoot with our channel is so quick. We show up at the location, I have some ideas, and within 15 minutes, we're shooting the scene. With TV, you get there, and they're like 2 hours, lighting, looking for great angles. I'm thinking about the scene, and so by the time we start the scene, I've already done the interview in my head like 15 times and like created jokes and funny moments in my head so much that I'm like burnt out already. It just was so unnatural. If I did it again, I probably would just try to show up when they're ready to shoot. That's it. It was a great experience. I learned a ton. I loved doing it. I'm glad I did it. It was a huge challenge. I was super nervous and felt unequipped and unprepared, but I fucking did it anyways. And hell yeah, that's it. content. And it's legal content, because it's a react video. I'm reacting to what happened in that video. Thank you for joining me again for this look behind the scenes at something I shot a long time ago that I'm trying to recycle for content on the second channel, because we are in the apocalypse and I can't go outside and shoot anything. A peace.